All right. So again, I'm State Senator Art Haywood. Thank you to our first ever home ownership workshop. I am a big believer that there's tremendous opportunities when you buy a home. Let me tell you a quick home buyer experience, which is my experience with my wife and I. So I've purchased 3 homes over the years, and I'm 67. So, you know, it can take a while to buy 3 homes, but I'm 67, so that's the lifetime so far. So my first home that my wife and I bought was at 329 West Logan. You may not know where that is. That's the West Logan block between Pulaski and Morris in Germantown. And before that, we lived on 404 West Chelton, right near the, right at Chelton, near Morris. And we lived in a small apartment. We had our first child, and the apartment was so small that we put our newborn son in the closet. Now, we redesigned the closet. You know, we didn't have any clothes in there, but it was a closet. And so when we show a picture to my son of where the first place he lived, we show him a closet. Now, of course, we were there for about a year, so obviously he doesn't recall his first year of life. However, as soon as we had our child, we were determined that we had to get the son out of the closet. And so we had some savings, and we were able to have a disciplined savings program. Now, our disciplined savings program wasn't, let me put it like this. Everybody didn't have the same discipline. But nevertheless, we had a savings program to set money aside month to month to month to month. This was back in 1990, and our first house cost $65,000. That's the past. That's the past. But for us, it was a tremendous move. It was a big step, moving out of a place where my son was in the closet into a three-bedroom row house on West Logan. And we were ecstatic. We had, at that time, not so good credit. At that time, we were also trying to get a car because the car broke down. And my credit was so bad that the only person who would give me a loan to buy the car told me I had to pay every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. I have been rehabilitated. You know that I'm not doing that now. But you can be in a bad place where the only way you can buy a car is make payments every 2 weeks. You can be in a bad place where it takes a while to get your credit score up so that you can get a loan that's at a decent rate. Back at that time, we did not get a loan at a decent rate, but we bought and we were able to sell and move up. And as I said, we're on our 3rd home now. This is an opportunity for everyone to get some more advice about how to do the same thing. Even though you may not have a great credit score, or you might. This is an opportunity to get on that ladder of home ownership. Get the discipline of saving. And so folks are going to share about how to budget so you can have some money that you can save. I just was on a conference call where the first thing they said in terms of your money is pay yourself first. Anybody heard pay yourself first before? Raise your hand. It's not that, all right. Oh, more, okay, this is a better group than the last one. I mean, not the last, but often I talk to people and folks haven't heard that. And that's the important thing to do, pay yourself first. Even though it's small, it's a discipline. This is all about getting the discipline of savings. There was one other thing I want to share before I do thank you and turn it over to the fantastic panels that you're going to have. I want to share, and I just shared this with a representative of the Philadelphia Federal Credit Union. Is anybody here got a savings account where you are earning less than 1%? Does anybody have a savings, just like a regular savings account? I think some of these savings accounts are paying like 0.01, 0.02. Everybody know what they're earning in their savings account? Some of these savings accounts are 0.01, 0.02. Anybody seen that? You can have a savings account that earns at least 4%? Anybody here got a savings account earning 4? 4 or more. In a savings, I'm not talking about a CD. I'm talking about a regular savings account. So stand up, please. Y'all can stand up. It's not that bad. Give them a hand. Now, I encourage all the rest of y'all who are earning less than 4 to talk to them, to find out where their money is. Isn't it? Now, hold on a second. Is y'all's money safe? It's safe, right? It's at a bank, right? Okay. Long-term savings is the way to go. So there are a number of banks that are paying 4%. And if you're earning less than 4, you need to get your money. You want to anybody want to maximize their money? Yeah, we all do. You got to get your money in places where you can maximize it. And if you make it under 4, you're not maximizing. So I want to thank a number of people, starting with Jordan Brunetti. Jordan Brunetti, raise your hand. Jordan Brunetti organized this event. We got to give her a round of applause. We are not here without her. We are not here without her. Tyrone Manning from my office, he's there. Give him a round of applause. Shion is at the front desk. Donovan's at the front desk. I got 2 interns, Chris and Jordan, who are here as well. If you know somebody who wants to work with me as an intern, let me know for next summer. I have 10 or more interns. I believe we got to prepare the future. I want to thank the Urban League of Philadelphia, the Northwest Counseling Agency, PHDC, Mount Airy CDC, TD Bank, the Montgomery County Housing and Community Development Organization. A special thanks to New Covenant Church for providing this air-conditioned room on a day when it's 100 degrees. And I want to thank the countless bankers and other vendors who have decided to come out. I know folks were able to spend some time with them so that you can hear what they have to offer, and I'm certain what they have to offer will be helpful. So I think we are now almost back on time. It's 9:32. We're supposed to get this started at 9:30, so we're about back on time. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the day, and please share whatever you learned today with someone you love. Thank you so much.